We are at the NCC Fab Lab attempting to print out a prototype of our stack rack.
You have to have a proof of concept, and the problem is usually a proof of concept is not what's going to be the hit for you to sell. You go through this iteration, well, this is what cuts that down cost. Now, Ecotech Marine guys use this all the time for their prototypes, this machine. This is all done 3D part in one machine at one time. Layer by layer, millimeter by millimeter.
But no assembly, right?
No assembly. No, that's the beauty of the 3D. However, what's happening in manufacturing and specialization, we are no longer making those huge runs anymore. So rapid prototyping tools are coming into manufacturing. Yeah. And he wanted to build a prototype first on these machines. The prototypes came out so well that he built all these 200 units for the Army.
Whoa.
Using the prototyping machines. And passed all military specs.
And what they're doing right now is just changing over files so it would actually print onto the 3D printer from AutoCAD.
When you design your part and assemble it in the software, you leave gaps where you need something. Like with the Crescent Wrench, you know that part is supposed to be movable. And so when you assemble it in there, you put a gap in between. If you can look down there, I don't know if you can see it with the camera, there's a little bit of brown material down in where there would be a gap. Okay, that brown material is proprietary. It's designed to dissolve in sodium hydroxide. When it's all done, you wind up with a part that actually moves. The concern with the one we just sent to the printer is whether those arms were placed on the design with a little bit of gap, and also around the pin that it moves around. If there's a gap in there, this should recognize it and create it so when we dissolve the material away, those arms should swing. So that's what we'll have to find out. We get 5.5 hours for the print, and it'll have to go into the bath. That could take another 4 or 5 hours, so tomorrow morning. But what we're trying to do is be here available for the community. So as people can come in who don't have a lot of money, they can start up their business with building a prototype and get things going.
It only, I think it's like a 6 by 8 by 6 total size that we can do on that printer. So we have to, I think, do about half size. But any size 3D will be better than nothing. We're just drawing on a piece of paper.